Hello everybody and welcome back to My Time at Portia, where we're going to pet Pinky. We know Pinky's birthday now. Hurrah! I reckon I can just... like if I pet Pinky like 5 times every day, that's like 10 points. That's like giving a favourite gift every day. In return for a little tiny bit of stamina. Oh, you can only pet 3 times. Ah, so you can get +6 every day with your pet. Ooh, another nice piece of mail. Okay, so what's this all about? From City Hall again. Maybe the museum is open. From McDonald. The lease of the horse has expired. I've taken them out back. Thanks for renting till next time. So we'll go grab Whisper again. We're holding the opening ceremony for the Porsche Museum on Saturday morning. Please come by. I have full confidence that the Porsche Museum will become a major attraction for our city. Mayor Gale. Yay! When's Saturday? What day is it? It's Sunday! We've got to wait for a whole week! No! Might be a fireside meeting today, so I'll try and look out for that. We'll also give a few gifts out. Is Emily our buddy yet? I think we needed to find Emily with a pumpkin pie just to try and make her our buddy. So she's all... What I'm going to do is I'm going to work on people one at a time to get them to buddy status. Also, I really need to sell that coat. I need to sell that fan. I need to sell that washing basket. I don't really know what wind wheels are meant for. They sell for 400. So I could make quite a lot of money off selling them, but I have this feeling I'm going to need them for something, and if I sell them, I'm going to be in trouble. Ooh. Do I have apricots on me still? Yes, I do. Dolly, Dolly, hello. Yay! She really likes it. Polly. And Molly. Fruit tart. There we are. You're all sorted now. Hello, Higgins. Let's have a fight. Come on, Higgins. Come on, Higgins. So I think you can get Higgins to be your friend, actually. The way that you would do it is, possibly you might be able to get, I think sometimes you can get that perk where you get 1 to 2 points of social with someone for doing a fight regardless of the outcome. That one there, that might be able to get you a few points with Higgins, so if you beat him up enough, then that would work well. Django, I'll have a chat with you.
On guard! Ha! Watch out, young man. Your reaction speed is way too slow. Ha 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 ha!
Your eyes need testing. I am not a young man. Okay. Hello Sam, how you doing? Let's have a chat.
Yo kid, looking good. Be careful in the ruins. Don't expect me to save your butt every time, okay?
Oh, we can have a play day with Sam. Have we done that before? I can't remember. We're gonna do it now though. I'm gonna start on my workshop at 10 AM tomorrow. So we're gonna have some play days with people, stuff like that, and the museum should have its grand opening pretty soon. Hey Toadie. So I can buy golden salmon from Toadie, and that's something that I can use to make that spicy rice for Sam. Useful. I don't know why I've run all the way down here. I really actually don't know why I've run all the way down here. Oops. Okay, so the next thing I think I want to do is to go and find Emily. Do I still have lemon juice on me? Maybe I do. No, I don't. Okay, let's go and... That's fine. It's fine. I'm not working on Remington at the moment. Right. 85% market price is still... Oh, it sucks so much. I should keep lemon juice on me because there's a few people that like that. Even like if I don't keep anything else on me. If I don't do any other social at all, lemon juice is the one. We're also going to take pumpkin pies out because we want to give those to Emily while we go and get Whisper back. I need Whisper. Whisper's important. Whisper! Yeah, water engines I still do think are like one of the best things in this game because like the best commissions because you get like for basically going through the ruins once you get like 3,000 plus all the stuff that you get in the ruins. Where's the rent-a-horse thing? There we are. Yes, please. So that every time I do a water engine quest, I could rent Whisper 6 times over. Wondering whether to get some more animals. I don't think I will at the moment. I think I'll save that until I'm a bit less busy. Oh, Sophie, you're there. Where's Emily then? I need to make baskets. I think Sophie likes... No, maybe she doesn't like baskets. I can't remember what Sophie likes. I've not got my spreadsheet open at the moment because I am mostly focusing on one person and that is Emily at the moment. It's nice that it's slowly filling in all the little bits, and it's nice that they give me gates so that I can get the horse through as well. That's pretty cool. I wonder when I'm going to be able to get over to that island there that's got a chest on it. Used to be able to get across the water when it iced over in the winter, but then people were getting places they weren't supposed to get, so they stopped that, I think. This is a lovely horse ride, isn't it? I don't know where Emily is, though. She must be in town or something. Maybe she goes to town to sell stuff. I'll maybe have to try her a bit later on. There's Remington. I've got lemon juice now, so... I can try that. No rush. It's a Sunday today, so there's absolutely no rush for commissions. Other than, obviously, the time that I have to do them. Not a problem. I'm glad you like it, Remington. We should go fishing at some point for wise fish as well. No one's used to... Oh, they'll all be in church. Of course they will. Well, I may as well head up there and get planters. Give Emily her pumpkin pie. And I can chat to a few people up there as well. I'm not really very prepared on presents at the moment. And I also want to check if Maya Gale can go on a play date with me. Because that wasn't possible before, but sometimes if it's literally the day they've become your buddy, then it doesn't work so well. There we are. Emily is our buddy now, so we now know Emily's birthday, which is good. So we need to check our calendar as much as possible and make sure that we're not on someone's birthday. We've missed Emily's birthday, unfortunately, but we'll know when it is next year. Pretty gutting, isn't it? You find out someone's birthday and you find out that you missed it by 3 days. Let's grab... Oh, you know what I won't have got? Data discs on me. Of course not. Because that would be organised. Okay, we'll get the planters another day. It's fine. I'm not coming up here again. So next thing we're going to do is jump down, if we can, I think we can, jump into the tree farm. Well, you can be very close to it. I'm going to go kick some trees. And the reason I'm going to go kick some trees quickly is to get a few cocoons so we can get some presents for Lucy, because Lucy is the next person I want to focus on to get up to 2 hearts. My ideal is to get everybody in Portia up to 2 hearts by using their favourite things. Now, I could work on a couple of people at once, but once you start focusing on people, it really helps. So probably won't spend too long here because I do still need to pop in and get a commission. How many cocoons did I get? 2. That's enough to make 1 necklace. That's not enough. I think we need another tree. But like I said, I'm not going to spend all day kicking trees because it's very boring. And also, I won't be able to get my commission on time. Okay, that's enough for 2 necklaces. That'll do for 2 days worth of Lucy presenting. Is that even a word? Oh, getting off the horse every time. I played so many games where the horse doesn't let you do barely anything that I'm kind of... It's kind of ruined me for this. And apparently you can do loads of stuff. You can even kick... I could even apparently have kicked those trees on the horse. Let's try this. Let's try kicking a tree on the horse. Look at me kicking the tree. I'm not even kicking it. I'm just headbutting it. It's amusing though. And I've got another 2 cocoons there as well, which is cool. Alright, let's head straight to the Commerce Guild. Get my commission. Stay ahead of that Higgins. I think we're doing okay now. I think we're actually pulling the lead away a bit as well. So let's see what we've got. Necklaces. Satchels. Or grinding saws. You know what I'm going to do. Grinding saws. Anything else is really annoying. And we get extra poorly points for that. We could take down a little light with us as well. Well, I think we're doing quite well with Paulie at the moment. I think he's a good friend already. So we're already getting good discounts at his store. Do you know what? I think I might work on oaks as well. I might get that meat and mushroom stew. I don't want to carry around too many gifts at a time, but I think I could carry around like pumpkin pies and meat and mushroom stew. That's just 2 inventory slots. There we go. I found a mushroom as well, so that kind of replaced that. How far along is Oaks with us then? Mars is already a buddy. Arlo as well, really close. Arlo and Lucy. Oaks isn't too far down, so we'll just keep that meat and mushroom stew. Dr. Zhu is already a buddy with us. So we can just carry on with playdates instead. Don't actually have to give him anything then. Same with like Carol, Merlin, Remington, Petra. We don't really need to give them gifts at this point. We could just go with playdates. Gifts help. Maybe gifts on birthdays. And then playdates all the other times. Might be good. That might be a good way. Usually about 4 really successful playdates will give you 1 star. So it does take a lot of time as well. So, you know, presents when I can. But the people I think I really need to focus on more are the ones down the bottom of the list here. The Isaacs, the Maya Gales. Right, we wanted to check as well if we could go on a playdate with Maya Gale, but we can't. Oh, mind you, it doesn't show up for anybody right now because I've got 1 pending. Okay, so after our playdate with... Let's go make these grinding saws. After our playdate with... it's Sam, isn't it, I think? Then we will have a look and see if Maya Gale is a possibility. So it's bloodstone, iron, and something else, wasn't it, for grinding saws? Let's double check. Under here. Grinding saws. Resin. Oh, I always forget about the resin. Stupid resin. I never have any. Mostly because I'm always making grinding saws. Okay. Whisper, where have you gone? Come here. Whisper? Whisper, you're so stuck. Go home. Okay, I'm going to head off to Amber Island. Dee Dee should still be open at this time of day. Oh, hang on. We'll just quickly do this. I said I wanted to do the Fireside Meeting. Albert. Oops. That wasn't quite what I meant to do.
Most of the newer houses in Portia were built by...
Lovely. Thanks. Oh, I don't have any tea tables on me right now. Okay, fine. I'm not thinking this is going to be a very thrilling meeting, because it normally starts at 7, so that if that was going to give me a cutscene, it would have given me that already. Okay, so let's go to Amber Island. I'm going to get resin for my commission, and then tomorrow we're going to go on a day out with Sam. And I think that might be the first time we have gone on a day out with Sam. There's quite a few characters that while we were doing all of the new content, we got to buddy status with, but I didn't really feel like taking a whole day out in order to do a play day. So it's going to be quite cool and interesting to go on a play day with Sam. I'll probably go more like the wishing tree route and everything. That's why I started it at my workshop. Because the wishing tree and the Django's... oh, what's the word? And the Django's cafe, restaurant, date, brunch date thing. Those are all really, really good. But there's only like 3 pieces of resin on this whole island, aren't there? Oh no, 4. There's 4. I might need to cut down a tree. Right, let's see if I can actually like use the pickaxe on Whisper's back. I can't. Right, that's one of the things I can't do. So gathering, possibly even speaking to people is something that I can easily do from Whisper's back. There's other things that I cannot do. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to make these grinding saws and then possibly have a bit of an early night, because I don't want this episode going too long, and Sam's playdate is going to take a long time. It usually does. It usually takes me half an hour on a day where I've got a playdate, so I think we're just going to... Oh, do I even have all of my resin though? Get out of this map. Ooh. I don't think I do. I've got 4. I need more than that. Okay, let's go and cut down a big old tree. See if we get some resin from it. Hello, big old tree. 1 resin per big old tree. Okay. There's some more big old trees over here. I know there are. Should be riding Whisper, I know, yes. Completely know that. So that's 5 resins. This one should be 6, hopefully. It never hurts to have a bunch more wood either. Got a couple of resin there. Perfect. Right, let's ride. I'm going to make those grinding saws, hand them in, and go to bed, because we've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow. Oh, you're kidding me. Good job I got a horse, isn't it? I was going to use the easy stop for such a short little trip there as well. There we go. Let's get all the stuff off Hack. He likes stealing all our stuff, so, you know, you gotta be careful of him. Okay, I should have all the stuff on me to make these grinding saws now. But I will have to give them to Paulie in the morning, because it's probably going to be a bit late for him. I'll check. Really? Oh, I need more bloodstones. Okay. I'll grab them out of the chest then. Need quite a few of them, actually, don't you, for grinding saws? So I need 3 grinding saws. That's better. ride, see if we can find Paulie. I don't know what he's using all these grinding saws for. He doesn't even have, like, a grinder. I mean, he's another one with an imaginary TARDIS workshop. I was speaking in the comments with someone. They were saying, oh, I wonder how Higgins, he only has, like, 2 furnaces. And that tiny little workshop, how does he manage it? And I'm saying that he must be a Time Lord. And the inside of there is, like, the best, most amazingest workshop ever. The same size as mine. Seems like everybody's just like, yeah, it's like 1 in the morning. Everybody's gone to sleep. I didn't even realise how late it was actually, how long it had taken me to find all that resin and stuff. So yeah, we've got the grinding saws, we'll give them in the morning. And we'll go and have our play date with Sam. We'll just go to bed now. How did it get so late? Oh my goodness. Chop down 2 trees, it's suddenly 1 in the morning. Oh no, play date with Sam. I'm gonna ignore Pinky this morning. I'm just gonna do... As I say, I don't want massive 50-minute long recording days. So I'm gonna be a little bit more picky and choosy about what I do in each day. And yeah, if I'm not up till 3 in the morning, that's why. They take too long. So we've got this date with Sam. First thing I need to do is to go and find Paulie, give him the grinding saws, and then go and get whatever commission darling Higgins has decided to leave me. Paulie, are you in your shop yet? Yes, you are. Fantastic. Come to my manly shop anytime. I love it. It can't just be a normal shop, it has to be a manly shop. And we are 15 minutes late, which is enough for Higgins to have nabbed that commission already. Oh no, he hasn't quite done it. So, wooden storages, desk lamps, satchels, water engines. Whew, okay. So, we now have to do a play date and water engines in the same day. So this is going to be challenging, to say the least. I'll start the play date now. If I do nothing else today, those will be the 2 things I do. Hi, Sam. I'll follow you. Okay, I would probably say, because we're not quite at like 10 o'clock yet. We've started very, very early. Oh my goodness, look! Sam gets on Whisper with me! Oh, wow! We go on a horse ride together! That is so cool! Okay, we're going to chat under the wishing tree, even though it's really, really, really rainy. What a horrible day. No, we're going to leave. We're going to get the horse out of the way. Honestly, Whisper, stay over here. Terrible horse. Where did Whisper go? Not just a sec. I need to get this horse to stay somewhere a little bit more. Oh, you stay there, okay? And we're gonna go and do our date thingy. Okay, that's yeah, let's sit down. Okay, there we are. That's better. Okay, so let's find out what Sam has to say for herself. So we'll do some casual talk first. Atara has very high standards for its citizens. I went and left soon after. What to do next? I can compliment. And I will say, you look so cool and collected at all times. You know, I wasn't always like this. I was a crybaby when I was little. Then one day it just clicked. Another compliment. How about we do the compliment? You're great at protecting Portia. I'm just happy I can do something for Portia. It's a special place. I'm not going to do gifts. We're going to leave. And We'll get on to Whisper again. This is so cool. We'll go to Django's. I never call it the Round Table. Is that a new suit of armour you have there, Mr. Django? Is that a relic, maybe, that you found? Hey, Emily. The aroma in here makes my mouth water. Want to order something? Sure. Okay, let's chat about your favourite food, Sam. The bitter melon mix really lives up to its name. So bitter and nasty. Okay, you like bitter and nasty stuff. Good to know. I know people say holly tea is good for the body and mind, but wow, is it bitter. I just can't take it. But you love the bitter melon. You're so confusing, Sam. I don't know what you want. Okay. Let's ask about work. What should I say? As the only girl in the Civil Corps, have you ever been given any special treatment? That would be a good question. Everyone's treated the same in the Corps. No matter the gender, I don't think it matters to a monster whether I'm a girl or not when it's aiming for my throat. Yeah, fair enough. She took that very well, actually. Some people might have got very offended by that question. How's life in the Civil Corps? I really like it. In the Civil Corps, I can actually use my power to do some good. Arlo and Remington are also good friends to have. You seem very reliable. You betcha. Be my personal bodyguard. What's all that about? I wonder if that's something we can do. How interesting. I'm gonna go with that option again and see what she says about it. Haha, you can't afford me. That's funny. I like that, actually. Okay, we need to leave and do... No, we don't. We've finished all of our options. We only got 42. We've got plus 13 relationship. I can definitely do better than that. But I really like on the first day, on the first sort of play date, I love to go and just find out about the person. And then in future ones, I can then spend some time going, you know, doing doodling on the sand and things like that, doing all the little games rather than finding out about them. So we found out lots about Sam there, mostly that she used to live in Atara and now she doesn't live there anymore. She found it a little bit too restrictive, I think. People wanted her to be too perfect, so she moved away and moved to Portia instead. She loves Portia. She's really, really happy to be able to defend it and do good and use her power for good and all that sort of thing. So that's pretty nice, pretty cool. And wow, that horseback thing is so amazing. So we're going to spend the rest of the day now going through the ruins and go through the ruins. We'll go up to here. I haven't checked if my inventory's totally full of rubbish. Oops. So what we're going to do to counteract that is unlock quite a lot of the inventory space, because it's something that I can do with the money I've got. There we are. Got almost two books worth of it now. So you stay here. Now I'm going to pop in the ruins. I am still going to try and make sure that my inventory stays pretty clear. I'm going to spend, you know, every couple of days or so, I'm going to spend time putting things away like I normally do. But that's going to give me more flexibility if I do make a mistake, having some extra inventory space. I did spend a lot on it, but I think it's worth it, and it's a one-off expense as well. And honestly, the only other thing I've got to save up for at this point is 160k for the next land upgrade, and then I think that's the maximum then. I think that's the only things I need to spend money on, other than maybe furniture for my house. But my house is pretty much full of furniture as well. So what I'll be able to do, I think, is spend some money on things like the really nice furniture, like the pianos and stuff like that. I'll be really, really happy to just have the house looking really nice. So I do enjoy I enjoy the new content, but I do enjoy the time when I finished all the content and I just get to do the chill stuff as well. Oh, took a boulder to the head. Oh no. Oh, brilliant. Small engine already. Great stuff. So we're going to have a really good lead on Higgins because of all these water engine quests we're taking. It's going to be amazing. Got to keep that lead. And all the time I'm doing all of this is getting me lots of like I get double experience for that, and I really need a lot of experience to get to that double S class. I hope the double S is the highest. I think it probably is. It seems to be a very large amount of experience to get to that. There might be a triple S beyond it. A couple of guys in here. Never stand on the pressure plate. I've done it 1 or 2 times. Data disk, all good. Copper coils are good gifts for ACK. Data disks are good for getting planter boxes, which again I've neglected to do today. I've also neglected to pet my animals today, but you know, they are fed. That's the main thing. They're fed, they're growing. I'm petting them every time I remember, and that's the best I can do, I think. Busy day today. Although I might still have time while they're still awake. I'll definitely be able to pet the cows. But I do like the fact that the farming is quite casual in this. You don't lose too much for not remembering one day if you've got a ton of other stuff to do. Ah, that's the end of my... I take like a effervescent like vitamin B thing. Which I have to take to go with folic acid supplements. But I have like no folic acid in my bloodstream. It causes all sorts of issues, so I have to like take some tablets for that. Yay, loads of engines today. Yes. Yeah, and the end of those, you know those effervescent vitamin C and vitamin B drinks? The end of them is always very chalky. Yuck. Aha! I knew you'd be there somewhere. So if I've got an extra one... Oh, see, now that's made my voice go all weird. All that chalky stuff. But I have to have drinks while I'm recording, you see. Because I'm also terrible at drinking. I'm so bad at it. That's probably why my voice is always froggy. Ow. I wonder why the chemical dropout always has a small engine on him. Like, do you just carry it around for funsies, or...? Right, so I've got 3 engines at a time, which is good. Exit the ruins there. So next time, even if I don't get an engine at all, I should be fine as long as I get the boss engine. So that's good. Always good to have extras. I mean, I might even like go on a day where I don't have, or next time, next Saturday, the Mysterious Man will be back, and I've got a lot more old parts this time, so I might buy a few engines in return for old parts. And that will allow me to then mine for the old parts again while I'm looking for relics. That might be a really useful thing to do, actually. So, I want to make another water engine. Doing well. I mean, I did say I was going to focus on these 2 things today. Water engine and... Oh, have I made the steel plates? No. Do I need 4 steel plates for this? I think I might do. Might have to pop another one on quickly. Yeah, I do. Hang on. Go grab a few carbon steel bars and I'll get some more going. I meant to do that last time and I failed in my task. I'm a bad she-lab. Need more iron because I'm going to need more carbon steel bars as well. We'll make 17. You know what? Let's do it. It's going to take a day and 16 hours. Hopefully the first one won't take that long. But I'll stick everything else onto the water engine and then if it... We don't have enough bearings either. These bad times. Let's see how much alloy we've got, if any. We've got any spare alloy? We've got 2. Okay, I need tin and I need lead. We have tin and lead. No, we don't. We've got no tin. Oh, we do. We do. It's okay. Crisis averted. I'll make that 12 tin alloy. That's going to take 21 hours. We might not be able to do this until the morning because I was lax in checking. Seriously, dude, go back. Go back there. Don't get stuck. Yeah, I was lax in checking about what components I had for this, so that's a bit annoying. Okay, let's sort out this inventory. This inventory is a mess. It's a huge mess. Massive mess. And now I have 2 pages worth of mess to make. This is not going to make things better. So you, no, you, and you all go in there. That. Power stones. Right, that's everything just into 1 page now. Let's go and put all the wood away, the metal away, all that sort of thing. I did spend a lot of money on that inventory expansion. I don't think I'm going to regret it though. It'll allow me to take gifts, maybe even on my 2nd page or something. Or just have gifts in the front page and then everything else behind. Doesn't matter really. Resin needs to go in. My gems away. I got loads of gems recently. But it does mean that I don't have to stop as often to sort all of this out. And I can keep all the things that I want to sell close by as well. Those are all gifts. That's something I want to sell. Things I want to sell go at the top, I think, and then gifts further down. Okay, I don't know why I put metal in there. I'll be looking for that later. Especially that iron ore. Why did I put all that iron ore in there? That was stupid of me. I'm gonna want that later. I want that later as well. Okay, getting there now. Okay, farming chest. Let's put a few things in there. Does honey go in there? How does honey go in ingredients? I don't know. It's honey wax, isn't it? I'm not really sure. Some things just don't quite fit into a category properly, do they? Okay, I'll put the stone away in the stone chest. Loads of that for some reason. Got some ingredients to put in the ingredients chest. I still don't know what I'm doing with venom. Venom's going everywhere. Akka's probably picked up a ton of my stuff as well, so let's get that back. Lots of glass. Well, we were making quite a lot of glass, to be fair, so we'll put that away. That goes in mechanical parts, I think. We've got room for it in there. So we've got a good amount of glass now, which is cool. It's not taking too much wood either, which is really awesome. It's still only 6:15. I reckon we could quickly nip up to Sonia's little stall over here and see if she's still open for business and see what the market rates are like. Oh, they're even worse. Oh, good grief. They're so bad. Why are they so bad? Okay, no point trying to sell anything today. I'll wait. I'll wait it out. I don't need the money yet. I can make money from commissions for everything I need, or I don't need to eat, apparently. I can eat mushrooms and things from the tree farm. It's cool. Oh my goodness me, we have some big old cows instead of derpy calves. Hello. Oh, it seems like something is happening here. I'm petting them. So we're gonna start getting milk from them soon. Although the baby calves were really cute. Let's see if they need any food. To be fair, they're pretty good for food. Alright, all those apricots I gave them before. Talking about apricots, we still haven't got those planters, but as I say, today was always going to be a day where I spent most of it doing my play date, and having a water engine commission and a play date on the same day was always going to be tough, quite frankly. So let's see how we're doing on the old bearing situation. How many have we made? Right, I think maybe the amount of tin alloy we have might be enough to make one bearing. If I can get that started, I would like it. So no, we need 4. Ah, oh, nightmare. Hurry up, make me 4. Oh, okay, I've got to wait. I should have had tin alloy going before, but I didn't think I had the materials for it because I didn't realise I had as much tin as I had. I think I only got that amount of tin from doing rock bashing anyway, so maybe we could spend a little bit of time in the mines now then. That might be a good way to pass a bit of time, and then we'll get the bearings being made overnight when we come back. Hopefully some more will be done by then. She says, assuming that she's not going to be there till 3 AM and getting knocked out. That's probably what's going to happen. Yeah, we'll make sure that there's lots and lots of stuff to... Okay, you stay put, please. Thank you, Whisper. Just want to make sure that I've got... Oh, there goes my voice again. Voice, are you back? Kinda, only just. Getting us... No, it's gone. It's gone. My voice is going. This is so bad. Is it back? Yes. Okay, cool. I don't know why I have such trouble with my voice when I'm recording. I think it's because I'm very averse to like clearing my throat on mic, because it never used to be a problem when I was just normally talking to people, but I don't think you think about clearing your throat then, but I think I get really like more self-conscious about it when I know that I'm being recorded. It's weird, eh? I think some people get problems as well with their throat actually like closing up while they're trying to record. Mine's not doing that, as I say. It's just a case that I need to clear my throat and I don't want to do it because I feel self-conscious. But it's not like, I mean, because I can imagine people wanting like total perfection for their recordings, but when you're recording for 50 minutes straight, it's really hard to do that without really like taking a drink or clearing your throat or something like that. And then you've got to like, you know, if you want it really, really perfect, you've then got to go and edit that out. And I don't have time for that without my own editor or something, you know? Some YouTubers who are big and very rich have their own editors, and while they're sitting there recording, their editors are sitting there like editing out all the throat clears and all the ums and all that sort of thing. But you guys just have to hear my ums and my throat clears, I guess. Get some insight into the life of a YouTuber there. All the things we have to kind of think about and worry about. So we're getting a load of tin here, a load of lead, a load of iron, which is all the stuff we need. Once I've got through a couple of these iron veins, I might have a little look for some relics, see what's about. Okay, let's have a look for some relics as well. Something down there. I don't know what, but we'll find out soon. Try and find anything that looks kind of interesting looking, you know. I'm hoping we'll be able to get a few more pieces of clocks. Oh yeah, clocks. Pieces of clocks and lamps and pieces of soldiers and things like that before the museum opens. So it'd be good to have some relics to take with us. We've already got, I think, a magic lamp. Oh, that's a tennis racket. Don't want to go for that. It's a barrel. It's a flask. There's a chest. That could be something. Or it could just be like a simple circuit. That equally, I think, is probably a simple circuit. And that's another tennis racket. What are you? Chest. I mean, I suppose we can sell tennis rackets, right? You know? It's getting late and I should get some rest. I've gone too late already to start those bearings. That's annoying as anything. So I'm just going to try and mine as much as I can. If it takes me half the day or even the whole day to get the water engine done in the morning, it's not a problem. We'll get it done. It's fine. Don't mind, guys. Okay, so there we are at the end of the episode. So I hope you enjoyed our awesome riding around on a horse with Sam, because I thought that was so cool. And if you did, then please leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more My Time at Portia, then please do subscribe to the channel. I will let you know when the videos are out if I can. And I hope to see you next time. But in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.